Gentlemen, please enjoy the following tribute to this incredible human being.
Rap beat coming, 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 rap beat coming.
Whether it's in the record business, freedom of speech, artistic expression, or community activism, Luther Campbell is a trailblazer with far-reaching impact. His early business forays laid the entrepreneurial blueprint upon which hip-hop still stands, with profiles in the worlds of hip-hop, sex, business, and politics. These are all a part of what make him a cultural force to be reckoned with. Traditionally, hip-hop was featured in the inner cities of New York and LA. Graffiti and breakdancers were the theme of most videos. Living in arguably one of America's most beautiful cities, Campbell provided the fun and outgoing perspective of hip-hop that the country had never seen before. He was the first rapper to shoot videos in Miami with scantily clad girls on beaches and boats. As a result, he created what is now considered the #1 location and format for rap videos, and opening the rap music floodgates across the South.
Luke's music made me proud to be from the 305, represent Miami. It's like when you go out to the clubs and they would play that music, or I went to New York and they'd be playing Uncle Luke, and be like, yeah. So,
a young kid who grew up in Miami, attending South Miami Middle School, and going home to watch video jukebox every day to see another 2 Live Crew music video. It was quite impressionable. I remember basically Luke ran the box.
He was the pioneer of hip-hop music out of Miami, and then taking it abroad. As we went to New York, I remember one time at the first annual Source Award, when people saw the show, they was amazed because they had never seen women dance so fast and artists rap so fast and keep the show moving. And it was influential to hip-hop, and that was the breakthrough of bass music at the first annual Source Awards in New York City.
Growing up here in Miami, Florida, that's all you heard, with my music and how it has the up-tempos and the bass music. I mean, that's where it comes from. I mean, Luke Skywalker is definitely the mecca of what, Miami hip-hop is, and I'm definitely happy to be a part of it.
As a local DJ, Campbell traveled across the city playing his records at local schools, parks, and teen discos. His venture became so successful that he purchased a sound truck with intentions of becoming a successful concert promoter. However, it was his discovery of a rap group based out of California that would change his life.
Arrived at the house, knocked on the door, not having no idea what the night had in store. I'm like a dog in heat, a freak without warning. I haven't.
Mr. Campbell's first group, 2 Live Crew, was the subject of national headlines, congressional hearings, and in the early 1990s, the Supreme Court case, Campbell versus Acuff Rose.
We don't talk about harassment, sexually brutalized the women in my music, man. They don't do that in my music, man. That's not even saying that.
We ride white dollar people trying to grab our side, saying we're too nasty, we're too loud.
Yeah,
we're
that's how it goes
just
too.
playing games, bringing us down. People still play, they must be talking to people with us wrong, but they're like life, moving the wall. We stand tall from beginning to end, with help from fans and all our friends. Freedom of speech will never die, for us to have our ancestors die. Don't keep thinking that we will quit, we'll always
Freedom of speech is tremendous. I mean, he was a spokesperson for hip-hop and really was instrumental in leading hip-hop and speaking up for itself. Of course, we know his lyrics were vulgar and misogynistic and all of those things, but what Luke was basically saying is that you have the right to say what you want to say. And going all the way to the Supreme Court to fight for your right of freedom of speech is tremendous. I mean, regardless of whether or not you like what he was saying, you can't dispute that he has the right to say it. and just going and fighting for that, and up until this day, you know, having music material being labeled as explicit lyrics. I mean, that's all because of Luke.
It gave us an opportunity to have freedom of speech in our music, in our CDs. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have a clean, and that's why you have a dirty version. You have an option to get clean or dirty, and Luke just made it for us people in the streets to have a freedom of speech in our music.
Not have to worry about being shut down, being censored, having to go to jail for singing a lyric, having to go to jail because a store owner sells your music. You know, that's not what the United States is founded on. And he took it all the way to the Supreme Court. I think a lot of people don't appreciate what that meant for the music that came after that.
Is this not America?